welcome to another episode of Soul Talk, where we talk to Star Citizens with members of the community. Today is October 6th, 2022, and we're live on Twitch and YouTube, hopefully. Yeah, we seem to be live. How's everybody doing? I see Pop, The Rim, Face CC Creator, and a bunch of lurkers up in here, too. Hi, I'm fastcart, also known as FC, or fastcart FC, or FC fastcart, however you want to call me. Well, yeah, I know I have many other names too, but we won't get into that at the moment. So what's up with everyone? For me, I'm still watching Andor. It really picked up. I'm enjoying the show. I'm only one episode behind now, but yeah, I should be catching up by next week. She-Hulk is still going. She-Hulk is still going. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm still playing my Marvel game and still playing Tower of Fantasy. How's everybody doing in chat? What are you guys playing? Are you guys hyped up? I made a mistake in the title of the show. I should have said twice 2 days before Soul Talk. Oh, what the title changed? I had episode 70 and everything. Might have changed it, but yeah, I had an episode 70 and twice 2 days before CitizenCon. But yeah, if you want to join us, go ahead and click on the link below. I'll put the link in chat. But yeah, so if you want to join us, click on that link and join us and talk about what you think is going to go on. There you go. So let me get my thing going, and then I'll drop people into queue with me. This one should be, I don't want to say easy. People who been hanging with me the last week, it should be easy, but for some of y'all, other people, this may be a challenge, but here we go. Oh, by special request, I'm going to try to deepen my voice, but there's no way I can do the original voice justice. They say most of your brain shuts down in quiet sleep, all but the primitive side, the animal side. No wonder I'm still awake. All you people are so scared of me. Most days, I take that as a compliment. But you ain't gotta worry about me now. I don't truly know what's gonna happen when the lights go out, but I do know once the dying start, this little psycho family of ours is gonna rip itself apart. Did not know who he was messing with. Yeah, I kind of gave up on deepening my voice right there, but I think most people will get that. Hey, Pickle Skin, how are you doing? I'm going to drop people down in the live video in Discord. Everybody here probably knows. Hold on. So we're done by Fitchface, Gomab, Kaizen, and Cottonface, and Abakushinagi, latecomer. How are y'all doing?
I'm feeling so good, my eyes glow in the dark. What's up, brother?
You could do that, French. Yeah, you said it. You said it in chat already. Yeah. So yeah, that was from Pitch Black Chronicles of Reddit. Oh, not Chronicles of Reddit, but first Pitch Black.
Pitch Black.
Yeah, that was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. I think about buying it. I'm not sure though. If I get it, I'll get the collector's set of all the movies in it.
Wait till Black Friday. There you go. Might come up on sale.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, so let's get started, shall we? So first up, we have our sneak peek. I have it in Discord, and there it is in the screen right there. The title is "Laser Raining Down."
Okay, I'm gonna take the first stab at this.
Okay.
This looks brand new.
I don't know about brand new, but definitely alien, yeah.
You look at that design in the middle of it. I know it's a gun. I know it's something on a ship.
I know it's a laser because they had a laser in the subtitles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I wonder.
It's clearly a laser personal grooming device. Oh, I'm sorry, Pops. Go ahead.
Oh no, good. I was just gonna say maybe it's that big stick we've heard about.
For those who might not get the reference, Pops was referring to CIG made a comment that the brand new Merchant Man is farther along than people think, and it's got a big stick. That's an exact quote from CIG. So
you think it belongs on the Merchant Man?
I
Yep.
think I think Pops is very astute with that one.
Hmm. That's not the main gun, the top gun. That's going to be one of the side ones, the size 5.
Maybe, but I'm just hoping it's the big stick.
I mean, they usually just don't they normally put stuff that we could buy.
Well, not. I mean, it's going to be like a few months. So yeah, I mean, if this is on the Banner Measurement, then yeah, it's coming out when the Banner Measurement comes out.
No, but to Admiral Kusanagi's point, though, he said, don't they normally put stuff that we go at? No, they sometimes showcase with these sneak peeks. They sometimes showcase locations and whatever. Like, that's not at all a rule that it's something you can buy.
I could see that with locations. I'm just saying, like, if they show a gun or a grenade launcher, usually you can buy it in game or. That's all I mean by that.
Gotcha.
I mean, you never know though, Admiral. That particular gun might be come to the market.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put one of them on my Inferno.
Well, good luck with that. If that is your wish, I wish you luck with that.
Yeah, you attach it to your seat and point it at your face.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
He said, no, he's going to put it on his Inferno. Like, the best place for that to be, if it's a gun, it's attach it to your seat, pointed up at your chin.
Wow. So harsh.
Yeah, right? But go, man. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. So yeah, I mean, I like the look and the design of the gun. I mean, like I said, it's alien. I don't know about Banu much specifically, but it could be Banu, but it's definitely alien, and I do like the looks of it. And the color scheme kind of throws me off because yeah, it could go on the BMM, but you know, it could be something else.
Yeah. It also could be something that goes on the BMM and other Banu ships or other, other ships. Period. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I wonder if it's a tachyon or a cannon or a repeater.
Laser.
No way to tell. Repeater?
I'm guessing. Whatever.
All right, then. All right. So up next we have last week SCL. I have my notes here. I took notes this time. So it's Francisco Racucci. And he is the bot whisperer, as Disco Lando or Judd Huckabee like to call him. So basically, the cover, this is my rundown from Unifier's summary. The cover from Subsumption, Spawn Closet, optimization for AI, polish and evolution for the AI. And they said they're making good progress, but AI is not feature complete. Francisco went over his story and background, how he came to work for CIG, and one of the last party notes is that they said that you cannot rush AI and get good results. Anyone else had a chance to watch and had any thoughts about it?
The primary thing that occurs to me, because I've seen some people in the community, and I'm not going to name any names, but I've seen some people in the community kind of shitting on this SCL from the standpoint of like, oh yeah, they're going to highlight their AI. We know what their AI is like. The AI in this game is so bad, so this, so that. If this game was trying to do what every other game was doing, then the AI would be much farther along. But what they're trying to do here is so different, so more deep that, like, I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I would like it to be the AI to be running better. And we've all had stories and we've all seen stories of where the AI runs amazing when the servers are right. I think it's just so completely unfair to say that the AI is good or bad or anything in this game before the servers are like, the servers have to get right. Once the servers get right, then I think you can fairly judge what the AI is doing in this game. That's just my opinion.
People complain about the AI a lot. Most of the time it's like when it's not working.
Of course.
Yeah, most of the time. So yeah, I mean, like people seem to forget that this game is an alpha. It's still in development. It's not a fully published or launched game. It's still, yeah. So,
excellent
and that's not
point.
me being a white knight. That's me just quoting facts, you know.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm not saying the AI is great in this game. I'm saying we don't know, and we won't know until the servers are right. Once the servers are right, that puts a lot more pressure on every other department to have their stuff working right, because then the flaws are the problems of that particular department and not, well, no, it actually is great. It's just the server's not running right, which is causing it to malfunction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my thought.
Yep. Anyone else?
Yeah, I watched it, but only watched maybe half of it. But it was good. It was good. A lot of interesting things that I saw up until what I saw.
Yeah, I mean, this game, and they say 1-10 ratio, 1-9 ratio, whichever it's going to be, it's going to be a lot of AI NPCs running around compared to players, and you won't always see them. They won't always be like in the game per se. Sometimes they'll be like in the background or like a quanta, as they say. This was the first time I heard the word subsumption in a while. They moved from subsumption to quanta, so they brought back subsumption for this episode. That was surprising to me.
Yeah, but that's a good point to bring up, FC, about the again about the 10-to-1, 9-to-1. So if it's going to be that many NPCs in the game, they do have to get it pretty dang good for, since they are the ones that are running the economy. Basically, I don't want to jump as far as say running the game, but you kind of get that feeling. So you're right. It probably has to be really, really good.
Yep. All right. So, any final thoughts about SCL before we move on? Well, then. Oh, go ahead. What?
Oh, I thought it was great.
You thought it was great. Okay, cool. All right. So, up next we have. This is the October 2022 subscriber promotion. So, Go Map, you're here. I know you got words for this. Hit me.
Did you say I know you have wood for this?
Word for this. Word.
Oh, okay. That was very different. Okay, sorry.
Word.
Yeah, I have a major problem with this, in that I can't buy them in real life and have them on my bed.
Really? You like these?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
what do
fine,
people
man.
expect? There's subscriber benefits. Anybody who complains about it can go pound sand. Like, get a life.
Real talk.
Like, come on.
So
It's cool. It's plushies. They've given out plushies in the past, and guess what? I got a hot take. It won't be the last plushie.
it won't be the last plushie. You're right about that.
Wait, Go Map, are you trying to say that CIG is pretty savvy in their marketing? This is the first I've heard of this.
No, they're consistent. Whether that consistency is savvy or not is neither here nor there. It's a subscriber benefit. It's like, and guess what? With the persistent entity streaming coming out soon, and the ability to drop something on your ship, and it never goes away unless you get blown up. These plushies will actually mean something, right? If you throw it in on your MSR or your 400i, I'm definitely going to have a Cuddy Black pillow on my 400i Griff. Deal with it.
Ouch. Sacrilege.
Shots fired.
It's gonna happen. It has to happen.
I gotta mention something since you now spoke about the Origin ship. Somebody I know, we were watching a very good series. I'm gonna keep it short. Called Andor, right? And I'm not giving away anything, but they said in one of the scenes of the designs of the Imperial, he said, "Man, I wonder if the Imperials got their designs from Origin or vice versa." I'm not sure. Their words were something like that. Right? Do you remember that?
Origin is run by Darth Vader, confirmed.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. So you heard it too, okay?
Emperor Palpatine.
I remember that though. Okay. I'm not right. Okay.
I can't remember who it was that said it, but I know they were in a cart. I know they were in a cart.
I know. Yep.
In a cart?
Yep.
Wait,
yep.
you know
it was a fairly fast one. It was a fairly fast one as well. It was a rapid cart.
Yeah.
Not as fast as mine. It's completely different.
So hey, listen,
Very
y'all
similar.
Origin owners out there, remember y'all might be flying around in Imperial ships.
All right, coming back to the October subscriber promotion. So let me just go over this real quick. So the spookiest time
I just want
of
the
the
Cuddy
year.
Steel plushie. I'm just gonna say that. I just want the Cuddy Steel plushie. It's gonna have a wonderful home on my 600i.
Yeah, I was going to get to that. Yeah, so look, made me lose my train of thought, but go ahead. Anyway, so yeah, before Stanton, I run rewarding Randall and Neville copycat. There's plenty of time to make quick hauling cargo in October, except for the month, Miss Hall A. If the verse gets toward the month, the latest flare, you see cut up in sleep through the screen with the great colors black, red, blue, and steel plushie. So I'm going to go through this real quick. So the black plushie is the Centurion level one, and I'm going to expand the picture real quick. That is the black one. The Cutlass Red is the Imperial level one. That's the $20 one, US dollars, sorry. And I'm going to expand that real quick, and that's the red. And the Cutlass Blue. The Cutlass Blue is available to all subscribers in the Play Store, exclusive store. So I'm going to expand that real quick. That's the black. Oh, the blue. I'm sorry, the blue. Gotta hit the thing. And then you got the Cutlass Steel. And the soft plushie modeled after the Drake in-play Cutlass Steel troop transport intended to serve as drop and gunship. The Cutlass Steel plushie is available to all subscribers from the subscriber pledge store, as well as the Cutlass Blue. So yeah, this is the Cutlass Steel. And you know, this is just me guessing. I'm not a subscriber at the moment, but I'm guessing the Cutlass Steel costs twice as much as the Cutlass Black, right?
Oh, Jesus. Well, in fairness, though, on the Cuddy Steel, you can fit like 50 of them on your bed, where the Cutlass Black, they'll only let you put one. So,
Oh, okay. So yeah, that is all of them right there. I'm pretty sure. Well, could someone look at the subscriber store and tell me how much the each cost? I'm pretty sure it's $5, but I just want to make sure.
the Cuddy Steel is 40. The rest of them are 5.
Right. I would not be surprised. No, I would be surprised. I would say $10 versus $5. Yeah, but if someone wants to tell me in chat, go ahead. So in addition to talk about lost items, we always cover that every week. Character reset, you just want to get back your last item. Earnable in game, there's a let's call it. So they said that starting in 317, most specifically, key 2022 items, those that player can be carried and have been added, with the future player being added for a 3-month exclusivity window. That was exactly what I was looking for, 3 months exclusivity window. So 3 months past, this will be in the game.
So I feel like we keep announcing that everywhere. 3 months exclusive. It's everything is 3 months exclusivity. So people should just sort of know that.
It's like what Jared said. Every week, don't actually y'all. Every time there's someone new coming to the screen. So I mean, we all know it, yes, but someone new will not know it. So yeah. The vehicle of the month, the Miss Hull A. I'm pretty sure it has a let's call it insurance special on it also, but that is the ship of the month. Subscriber exclusive pledge promotion. You have the hover quad. So yep, you got the whole A and the hover quad. And as always, you got the merchandise, the mugs, the origin mugs. Griffin is not here to talk about them, but yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the subscriber store. Is anyone going to try to become a subscriber just to get these plushies?
I already am a subscriber, but not to get the plushies.
Yeah,
And if
normally
I
around
wasn't
this.
a subscriber, I would be subscribing to the plushie.
Oh, okay.
I-
All right.
I absolutely salute and respect the fact that they're putting this in game after the 3-month standard period. I love that they do that. I think people should subscribe to support the project, but not for stuff. I think subscribing for stuff, I don't recognize that as a good return on your investment. I think subscribing for subscribing to support the project and then getting extra stuff on the side, I respect that plenty.
I mean, there's a time when I said, "Oh, that looks pretty cool. I'm going to subscribe and get that." Because I'm typically am a collector, but in the past few years or so, there haven't been anything that I really wanted to collect. Normally around this time, I was going to say I always subscribe because I always try to get 2 months out of one, so I get this month and next month, but for CitizenCon. But
Gotcha.
this time I'm probably not going to subscribe because yeah, a plushie is cool and all, but it's not my thing. If it was another ship, I'm not going to name names. If it was a different ship, maybe I would change my mind. But we'll see in the future if that comes to pass.
Are you talking about perhaps if there was a plushie of a ship that had the initials BMM, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay. All right, fair.
All right, so up next we have, the Star Citizen Alpha 3.17.3 live patch note. Has everyone downloaded and experienced 3.17.3?
Yeah, I was in it.
So what do people think?
They didn't fix my 400i.
Go ahead.
They didn't fix my 400i gun closet.
They didn't fix that. Just 400 in the past in the known issues. No, I don't see it there.
It's been known. It's been known for a hot minute.
Mm-hmm. But pieces of the update. It says ships and vehicles ground vehicle speed adjustment made many adjustment speed to ground vehicles. The Cyclone RC 55 down to 35. Basically everything went down. So yeah, how's everyone feeling about the ground speed of the vehicles now?
Those are all improvements onto every vehicle.
Let's hear what GoBav thinks.
Go ahead,
One
Gomez.
word. Why?
Now, to be fair, I did watch AC Vertigo today, and he was trying out. He went over the whole Atlas platform, and they seem to be okay. I had no issues with the speed of those, even though they kind of knocked them down by like 10 or whatnot. And then, but the crazy thing was the RC, the Tumbrel RC. I think it tops out around like the mid 30s now, and if you hit boost, it's like it hits up to around between 80 and 90, somewhere around there. But I think someone was saying it was like 120 before, like when you were at full boost. So it's just interesting because it's like they want the Daymar Rally to be like 25, 30, about 35% longer, in duration, which is kind of crazy to think about. I mean, like the what's that slow one they had? The RSI,
Ursa Rover.
that thing. Can you imagine doing the Daymar Rally in that thing now?
No.
What were you gonna say?
Well, they've created racing places where they want you to race, and it ain't the Daymar Rally.
Oh, okay. You talking about that racetrack? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Partially true.
But then
So you're right. What were you gonna say?
slowing. I was gonna say like they are talking about slowing everything in the game down, so it does make sense. And speeds having interfering with like collision detection and stuff.
So the ground vehicle speeds haven't interfered with anything. Like none of them are fast, right?
Right.
And again, don't get me wrong, right? I'm not necessarily upset with them changing the speeds. I'm upset that there was no one line as to this is why. This is not a combat rework here, right? We're going to slow down the speed of the ship so that we can kind of get combat where we need to be. So it's kind of like, okay, I believe that there is a really strong reason, right? There's got to be. They're not making this big of an arbitrary change across multiple ground vehicles if there wasn't a reason. My challenge is like, guys, you know, maybe it's been too long since you've had like a some real drama in your community, and you're like, you know what, we're just going to drop this out here and watch it all burn, watch everybody kind of lose their minds. Like, you could have just dropped a line and say, hey, we're looking at this, we decided to make this change, do this, and let folks kind of, you know, you're going to have people that'll be pissed off no matter what the reason is, but you have a huge part of your community that's just left scratching their head because we just don't understand why at this point.
Can I make a counterpoint, Gomab?
Sure.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. I completely understand and respect your position and where you're coming from and why you're feeling this way. With a project as large as Star Citizen, is it possible, you think? Is it possible that there's just so many things? There's 1,000,001 things that they're constantly changing and iterating on a daily basis. Is it possible that they just wouldn't really know which things are going to trigger people? And so a lot of times they catch the things that are going to trigger people and discuss it. And then sometimes something slips through the crack. Is it possible that somewhere there's someone at CIG going, oh shit, that's going to anger people? We probably should have, we'll
Slowing
put
down
about it soon.
Significantly slowing down almost every ground vehicle in the game, wheeled vehicle in the game, minus the PTV and the mule. Like, they slowed them down significantly, right? Without a word as to where. Now, again, I'm not upset about the change. I believe that there's going to be a reason explained some point in time, and I am patient enough to wait for it.
Sure.
My challenge is that I feel like they keep stepping on the same banana peel, right?
But
Self-inflicted drama.
If the banana peel is, though, that they didn't know what they needed to communicate on better, they're changing 1,000,000 things every day. They communicate on 990,000 of them. Like, some of them, some are just going to slip through here and there. And I feel like when that happens, the community erupts, and then a week or 2 or 3 later, they're like, "Oh, guys, let's talk about this." I have a very strong feeling that it will get addressed this weekend. From one of the talks at one of the times, someone's going to say, "Oh, and we've seen an interesting uptick in posts on Spectrum about this issue, and apparently people feel, you know, whatever about it. Here, let's discuss why, whatever." Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's could be it could be something. You know, that could be it. We'll see. I believe that we'll get an explanation.
Yeah.
It's just, why not wait? If there's no specific reason that had to be communicated, then why not wait until that reason became real in the game? Why do it now if that's the case? And they've communicated much smaller, seemingly less wide-ranging things. I don't know. It's just weird to me, and hopefully it'll all be done here soon. But it was just weird how they did it.
The thing that surprised me after reading this is that the rock and the rock DX and the PTV all went up. I'm like, okay.
So that means that they're not necessarily slowing ground vehicles. They're balancing or rebalancing ground vehicles. And for many of the vehicles on one end of the spectrum, it does mean they will be slowed. For other vehicles on other ends of the spectrum, they'll be raised.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm just curious as to, were they saying, were they looking for a race between a tumbril and a rock or something? And they were like, "This is not fair that a tumbril is faster than a rock." I don't know. It's just weird. I'm sure they'll explain it, and I can't wait to hear it.
It does make sense in a balancing standpoint that, like, industrial ground vehicles would be faster than military vehicles. That does make sense. I can rock with that.
Griffin said that they want the Daymar rally to be 12 hours long now. More publicity.
Right.
Well, I mean, so one of the most famous races in the world is Le Mans, which is a race that takes place in France that goes for 24 hours.
Yeah,
literally.
But
everyone enjoys the struggle of the Daymar rally.
Yeah.
This is a video game. We should not be encouraging people to spend that long playing the game.
No one told them how long to make the Daymar rally.
That's kind of, I've said it this whole time that Star Citizen is a time simulation game. That's why it takes hours to get ready. It takes hours to go anywhere to get situated. If you want to, for those people who want to put the time in, you will be greatly rewarded. And for those who don't, then you don't.
And here's the other thing. Depending on how everything ends up with this rebalance and whatever, there's nothing to say that the Daymar rally can't be made longer or shorter or a different track or different whatever. Like the CIG doesn't have a responsibility to make the Daymar rally good. They have a responsibility to make the game good. And the people who run the Daymar rally have a responsibility to adjust the length of their track or their course or anything else to make their event good.
Yeah. And this also could be just to feel the vibe. See how the performance is.
Yeah. That's what I think is more likely. Something behind the scenes we don't know about that they're tweaking and seeing how it goes. But we'll see. I mean, this is going to be the final time these will be adjusted. I'm pretty sure. They'll adjust these again.
100%.
All right. So, well, other than the ground vehicle speed, any other comments about the new patch?
Has anyone tried the go-karts yet? I heard they're in. No?
Yep.
No. Oh, you tried it? How was it?
No, I was just saying, yep. I've also heard
in. Yeah.
I haven't messed with it myself.
Well, someone can give them a try and let us know how it is next week. Okay. Up next we have the monthly report. I did not go over these, unfortunately. Did anyone go over the monthly report? Nope. Guess not. But yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff.
I went through it. DigDad actually made a really good summary video about this as well. So if anybody's doesn't want to read it, I recommend they go check out Dig's video that he dropped today.
If you want, you can drop his video link in the chat. I think you have permission. You should have permission to drop links.
Yeah, Dig puts out top quality content.
Basically, some of the things they talk about is the community stuff. Battle of the Bricks, I remember that. They acknowledge the top 10 submissions for the Showdown Phase 1. They talk about the free fly, referral bonus, and the top 8 ships from the finals from the Ship Showdown. Basically, more about Ship Showdown. Then in terms to talk about the Pirate Week, non-chill themed contest. The digital CitizenCon is coming up, and the Bar Citizen World Tour. So yeah, that's a picture from the Bar Citizen World Tour. I'm not sure where that is from. Nope, they didn't say here. But yeah, that was from one of the Bar Citizens. They got some other pictures in here. Interactable to talk about that. QA again. Oh, the online services Montreal. So yeah, check it out. Get more information. That is the monthly report. I don't know why it says September. It probably should say. Wait, what?
Well, because
September.
they put out the September report at the end of them. So we're into October now. This is the report for last month, right?
Oh, for some reason I was thinking of a different month. But yeah, September. Okay, that was the brain fart on my part. Yeah, right. Thank you. All right, so up next we have, I'm gonna skip ahead. Oh yeah, the Day of Valor 2952, Fear and Fight all month long. So Terror Never Sleep, the Day of Valor, but Spectacular 2952. Yeah, so this is an in-game, in-lore holiday. It's going on for all month long, basically Halloween, but in-game. And they have a whole bunch of special stuff. So they got green paint, and the pumpkin carving contest return. Shopping your favorite carving knife to prove to the community that you do know Jack. As our annual pumpkin carving contest returned by popular demand. Esoteric Arcane Ritual. The official was on Spectrum, and hopefully Amokis and I can get that link for me in chat. Trick or Treat, so it's a terrifying encounters. Let's see your most terrifying encounter and or hilarious encounter throughout the month by submitting an in-game video. Just a video contest. The videos that make us scream the loudest will have the chance to win some truly outrageous prizes. To talk about the Drake Vulture, I think that's a new paint. I don't recall seeing the Drake Vulture in green before, so yeah, that's new. I tried to click on it, but it didn't work. There it goes. Oh, yep, that's the Drake Vulture in green. And I have a whole bunch of other paints in Jeweler's Green. They got a pack for US dollars. You can save $15 or $14.70. But they have the Mule, the Herald, the Vulture, Caterpillar, Buccaneer, Dragonfly, and Cutlass in green. And they have these helmets that make a return. So you can buy all the helmets in stock. You save that for $4.80 US dollars. So they have the Dark Bear helmet. They got the Fieldberry Dark Bear, or orange. Okay, that's the normal one. So they got the orange, got lime, blueberry, grape, and guava. And then you have these Drake ships. So you have 7 ships, starting at the lowest price and going up. You have the Drake Dragonfly Black, the Mule, the Herald, the Cutlass Black, the Buccaneer, the Vulture, and the Caterpillar. And that's about it for the for that page anyway. So yeah, anyone getting any of these ships or the skin in the green?
Is the orange Darby whose outfit is that new? Is that a new color? I don't remember.
The orange helmet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been one to participate in this thing, so I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I was just wondering. I don't
I
remember.
feel like some of them are new. I agree. I don't remember so many colors.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. That I don't remember all these colors.
Duke said he voted Vulture paint. Is anyone getting any paint?
I'm not into the green.
No, green, not my thing.
Same here.
No.
No, yeah, me too.
For me, with very rare exceptions, I'm holding off on all that paint stuff until it is a more fleshed out system in the game. I don't really buy paint jobs per se.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with it for people who do. Like,
Right.
cool.
I do like the Dragonfly one, but
Oh, you do?
I like it. The Dragonfly and the Mule
Mm-hmm.
greens, but I wish there was another option. Like if it was like pumpkin, like a pumpkin shade, that'd be dope.
Like an orange, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
My question is, like, why did they associate like flying a Drake with like the spooky season? Is it like, hey, you know, you're tempting death if you jump into this ship?
Pretty sure there's something in law about that, but yeah, you have to read up in law. But yeah, I was about to say that talk about the pumpkin contest. This is the previous submission from previous years. So this is a pretty good pumpkin carving. You got talent. I wouldn't be able to do that. I love that that Van Duel one. That was pretty cool. They're all pretty cool, as a matter of fact.
And I remember when pumpkin carving was just teeth and the little triangular nose. And now it's just like
it's like people use a 3D printer on these things or something.
Well, these are digital designs.
Oh, it's like the Mona Lisa of pumpkin art going on.
Right? It's a shenanigan.
They got time on their hands.
Yeah. So basically, if you want to submit, the CIG drill will judge the submissions on style, creativity, and rule adherence. First place get a Drake Caterpillar with LTI, Vulture with LTI, second place, and a Buccaneer with LTI, third place. So good luck to people who are trying to win. After that, like I said, they had the video contest. Basically, they want something in a horrifying, spooky mood or something funny, something that, you know, catch your attention. So the CIG jury will judge videos on level of excitement, horror, quality, creativity, and rule adherence. They have until October 27th to submit. First place is Drake Buccaneer, second place is Cutlass Black, and third place is Drake Herald, all with LTI, and all with green screen paint. So
Cool.
yeah, good luck to people for that. Anyone going to try to submit a scary video?
No.
Yeah, I wish everybody good luck for that too. Alright, and then this is a post from CIG, with the return of Hellraising Helmet. Basically, they said, will these masks be lootable everywhere? And while sightings of the masks have been reported in various locations, they will not spawn in all areas. The other ships and underground facilities are 2 areas that escaped the shield horror this year. Will I lose this ship? Will I lose these masks next time you wipe the database? As mentioned in the thread in the 317.2 update, they will likely perform a database wipe and when 3.18 releases. This is due to the fact the backend will have major rework and long-awaited systems such as persistence come online. To reveal the mask, we'll mark accounts that loot any of the Day of Our masks during 3.17 and make sure to reattribute 1 permanent copy each after wipe so that you can continue to fight with 3.18. This will show in your hangar. So yeah. So hopefully people won't lose their mask. At least that's the intention.
Now, let me, just to clarify that, are they saying, hey, we know the wipe's coming right after, so we're going to manually give it back to you for this one wipe? Or are they saying you're going to have it, this mask, you will, like, if you earn this or pick this up, in an event or just loot it or whatever, you'll get this back after every wipe. I think it's what they're saying is it's just after this one wipe, so you'll have it for the next 6 months, year, 2 years, however long till they do the next wipe. Correct?
It's like permanent, so I'm thinking it'll be forever.
Oh, that's great. That's super.
I mean, it said right here, we attribute 1 permanent copy each.
Of that. Okay, so that's way better than what I was thinking. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, but you may be right. So, and plus, bugs happen, mistakes happen, so we'll see.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So up next we have so less than 2 days, CitizenCon 2952. So be sure to check that out. We already covered that previously, so I'm just going to skip ahead and talk about the CitizenCon 2952 digital goodies pack.
Can I ask one question real quick, fastcart, about CitizenCon?
Yep.
I heard a rumor that Soul Citizens is actually doing a live watch party for CitCon. And if you come
yes,
here,
we are.
Yeah? Okay.
And having special guests come on. Let me see if I can find the right thing. Here we go. So save the date. So we're going to watch party October 8, 2022. I may as well just push it right now. So here we go. I'll do this at the end of the show too. But yeah, look on the screen, 10:30 a.m. Eastern until whenever CitizenCon and we'll be going live on this channel that you're watching right now, so on Twitch and YouTube. But we will have a VIP event a half hour before that for people who are subscribers and who join on our YouTube channel. So that is a special event just for subscribers and people who join. That's it.
I just want to put this out there that a lot of people are thinking this was going to be like a 6-hour event, and they could just kind of do stuff, come back when they think they're say, oh, I'm going to come back when 6 shows up, the 6th panel shows up. Should be around 4.5, 5 hours in. But if you go into there in the RSI and you select add to my calendar, it will give you a calendar for a 3-hour window. So when I do it, I'm on the East Coast, it says, okay, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and that's it. And someone else did it and they did it, they're up, I guess in the Chicago time zone, it's like, it's from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So I'm only seeing a 3-hour window for this year's CitizenCon, which is a lot shorter than what we're really used to. So just as a heads up.
People say that, but that might just be a calendar thing because they got a whole bunch. You see all.
Yeah, I'm a little confused because I thought there'd be like 45-minute presentations. This means it's kind of like 25 minutes. I'm a little confused by that. Maybe it's just the way they set it up, and someone who who actually plugged that number in did it wrong, so that could be the thing. But the way they have it configured right now, that's what I'm seeing.
Well, you know what's not confusing? The salute to Ops Chief for 25 months of Prime subscription.
Thank you for that. I missed that. Thank you, Ops Chief. Appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Ops Chief.
Thank you. So yeah, we will see how long it is. Like last year, 2951 or 2021, it went on for 6 hours, and it had I want to say 5 or 6 presentations each, and the introduction and the ending thing were like 5 minutes or whatever. But yeah, so it went on for like 6 hours. So that's what I'm expecting, or maybe 4 or 5 hours at least. But we'll see. Because we got all these presentations. I don't expect they'll be 25 minutes each, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. But yes, on about the digital goodies pack. In the past, we had to pay for them. They were normally like $750 US, but this time they're giving to everyone for free, all backers, as of October 8th. So you have 2 days to become a backer and get a 2952 digital goodies pack. With the pack, you get, for instance, the Party Animal plushie, the Frontier jumpsuit, the Frontier Band grenade launcher, and yeah, that's pretty it. That's it. So,
nice.
Get all those for free for being a backer. What are you gonna say?
I'm waiting for next year when they give you a brand new Merchant Man plushie for free.
Life size.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big ass gun. I didn't notice that. That was a big gun he has.
Isn't that a shotgun?
That's the grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So it'll be interesting. And make sure, be careful when you carry those around. Otherwise, you have to reset your character to get them back, as usual. But yeah, all backers will be getting that as of October 8th. So cool. All right. Well, yeah. Did anyone have any comments about this before I move on, or just think it's cool?
Rocket launcher in there. That's weird.
I think it's very cool in a time when CIG is setting records for how much they're earning in a year. That they've decided to make a change with regard to the CitizenCon for this year, the digital goodies, and be like, hey, we're doing great. We want to share that with you guys. Here's a bunch of free crap. Enjoy.
I agree.
Yep,
It's a
good
beautiful
point.
time.
All right, so up next we have the second spectator CitizenCon and celebration. This is an in-lore, in-game piece. Basically, it explains how, well, I don't want to explain how, but it talks about CitizenCon as an in-lore event. This is between two characters, Daisy and Lois, talk about CitizenCon in lore. So check that out if you're interested. Yeah. All right. So up next we have, I put this in the wrong place. Should have put this beforehand. But this is the Admiral Eastport Babbage Bash at CitizenCon 2952. So this is like the after party for CitizenCon. After the digital presentation, they will have a tournament at New Babbage. And this is the map that they're talking about. So these are the rules on the left. You have the drive around the track and drive straight to the city, and just start and finish in the top right corner. So yeah, anyone gonna participate in the Babbage Bash after CitizenCon?
I wish I could.
Might give it a shot.
I now am wondering. So this is what vehicles are being used? Is it just like the Cyclone or what?
Rocks actually, and Rock DSs are going to be the primary.
Oh, so that's
ones.
why they increased it. Didn't their speed go up?
Yeah, I don't know.
Now they're like tumble speed apparently.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Wile E. Coyote speed.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you go to the twitch.tv/Admiral Eastport, they'll have more details there. But yeah. So not only that, we talk about the demo rally. They talk about Denton 7, 2v2, PvP tournament, Flight or Flight. So yeah, should be interesting, should be fun. I'm not participating in that because I'll be probably busy with the after party of our watch party. So hope people can report about it next week. Tell me how it goes. I've been remiss. If people want to come in and chat with us, I'll put the link in chat real quick. But come on and click the link below and chat with us. We love hearing from you. Give us your thought about what's going on in Star Citizen community and events and what have you. Like I said, that is the map. So up next, Kusana, you put this in. This is one of the tweets from the RSI account. Basically, it is a Top Gun video. I think we might have showed this.
But yeah, no, I don't think we didn't see. I don't think we saw this yet. No,
we didn't saw this yet. But yeah, this is basically the Top Gun Maverick. They use the audio from Top Gun Maverick and put it into Star Citizen visual.
So where you're confused with that fast card, I know you guys did on the Machinima stuff maybe about a year ago. There was an old Machinima that was based off of the original Top Gun movie. This is one based off the new Top Gun Maverick movie.
Yeah, this is an actual, what they're showing here is an actual scene in the movie, for the amount of time. It's like a 4-minute scenario. And they literally have the audio playing in the movie, and they're actually taking Star Citizen, assets and just replaying it. It's really, really cool.
And that is the reason why you're not hearing the audio right now, because I don't want to risk that's getting flagged or anything. But yeah.
Oh yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. So check that out. Admiral Cruz and I put the link in chat for us. So yep, thank you for that. Up next we have our Machinima. So yep. There is no ISC this week. They're taking a break because the CitizenCon, and this is their normal period of taking a break. So we'll get those back in a few weeks. So this Machinima is called a Star Citizen Cinematic. Trying to find the information. This is from GamingWithStellar. And this is 6 minutes long, so let's check it out. Oof. Oh, there's no credit for that. It just started and ended. Okay. So we're back. So yeah, that was by GamingWithStellar. A Star Citizen cinematic came out September of last year. So let's go in order. Amakusanagi, you have any thoughts about this?
I thought it was really, it was really cool. I love a good, orchestral, back piece to anything. It had some really nice horns in there, and it was great scenery. So, there's really nothing else I can really say. It was a really nice, it's definitely something you can like kind of just listen, sit back and just relax, So that was really cool.
Thank you for that. Fifth Space, you have any thoughts?
Yeah, it was nice cinematic. The music gave me Inception vibes. Everything. I think it was really good. Very well done.
Yeah, we were talking about in chat. It's like I wasn't sure if it was by the same composer or inspired.
No,
by
Hans Zimmer's was a little bit different. A little bit different. It's very similar to the chord progression and the melody. It's very similar, but there is a slight difference.
Yeah, I was gonna say so. Definitely inspired by Hans Zimmer, not Hans Zimmer himself. Yeah. Thank you for that. Go Map.
Beautiful.
That's it.
Yep.
All right then.
I like one more thing. I like how they kept like the true feeling of Star Citizen, especially like with the jerkiness of the shuttle as you're watching it. I was like, yeah, this is real. It'd have been great if they could have made the music kind of skip a little bit while I did that too, but that would have been a little too immersive.
That's too much realism right there.
Yeah. And one other thing it made me feel man. Let's pour out a little for all the Idrises, man. Because look, yeah, Idris is a big, powerful ship, man, but it just gets spawned to get blown up. Like
for now,
that's like its purpose in life right now, and I swear it's just waiting for the day. He's like, "Oh, payback is coming. I'm gonna tear y'all up when I get my chance. Y'all got these dummy NPC pilots flying me around, and I can tear y'all up, man." But yeah, I felt bad. I kind of felt bad a little bit for the Idrison, man. Just watching him get jumped on like that. Like he deserves better. Deserves so much better.
All right, then. Thank you for that. Kaizen, what are your thoughts?
I thought the cinematography was fantastic. I thought the orchestration was amazing. I'm a sucker for something that starts with that strong cello. And that's exactly what this started with. It started with a strong cello, and it's very deep and dark and haunting. And then it progressed to add in the rest of the orchestra. And then when it hit the crescendo, it came in with the actual, like the human chords, where you were hearing the almost like a choral hum or whatever. But through the whole thing, the base of it was that cello still playing that same sort of haunting series of notes, which I thought was absolutely incredible. I love stuff like this. It's a mood piece. It's not, you have some machinimas where they're telling a story. You have some machinimas where it's, whatever. These ones that are where it's just like set to classical music or a composed theme or whatever. It's just a very cool mood piece, and I'm here for it all day. Love what the community does.
Yeah, I agree. Pop and Space, you have anything to add?
Basically, I agree with both Kai and Admiral. Yes, orchestral pieces. Give you that good feeling. There's nothing more expressive than orchestral. These shots are great, as we know. Star Citizen looks great, and the only thing that we have issues in Star Citizen is that, like the Go Map said, the little stutters and things like that. But the game is a great looking game, and that's about it. And just about what everybody said already.
Thank you for that. You out of smoke? What are your thoughts?
I thought it was great. I wish that I kind of feel like the stuttering wouldn't be so distracting if like the shots had more cohesion and like not a story, but just a rhythm. Not really rhythm, just
Like a
a
theme?
tone, a cohesive tone of or
Hmm.
theme to like for the transitions between the shots. Because at times I'm like, I got lost in like, why are we cutting to this? And that was what made me notice the stuttering.
Hmm. All right. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
Griffin said tonight Machinima was to calm all the good citizens preparing for CitizenCon. So to calm with that one went down so to get some sleep, be ready for a Saturday. It's gonna be a long day.
Good choice.
Yeah, that was definitely a common piece, Griffin. I give you that. So appreciate it. I'm gonna have to watch it again after the show for the music. All right. So up next, thank you for everyone for that. I don't have much to add. Everyone said pretty much what was said about that. So appreciate it. Up next we have Chicago is having a Bar Citizen in November. Hopefully tonight you can put the link in chat for me. But yeah, it's gonna be at 2 full-sider on November 5th. 4 p.m. is local time. So that is the Chicago Bar Citizen. So if you're in the area, go check them out for that. So for us, we are having, we talked about it earlier, but we're going to cover it again. October 8th, 7:30 Pacific time, 10:30 Eastern time, 2:30 UTC. We're having a watch party for CitizenCon. So here on this channel, both in YouTube and Twitch. So join us at that time, and join us. You can join us throughout the day. You can't start with that. But yeah, we're coming. We're doing a watch party. This is our first time doing this, so hopefully people will come and hang out. We have special guests. I'm gonna have Kaizen, right? Kai, you coming?
Yes, sir. I'll be there with a couple of bottles. Yeah, let's go.
You have Dr. Murray and some other people coming along. Also, if you're a subscriber or if you joined on Twitch or on YouTube, join us at 10 p.m. where we have a little pre-show for the subscription people and to hang out with us. So it should be fun.
You say 10 p.m.?
A.m. Sorry, a.m.
Check it.
10 a.m. Eastern. So that'll be 2 p.m. UTC. My bad.
Yep.
Thank you for that. And the week after that, we're having a virtual Bar Citizen, 3 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC. Hopefully, it'll be ending at 9 p.m., so 6 hours, no exceptions, right?
Hopefully. I heard a hopefully there.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be ending. That's the intention, 6 hours, okay, folks? If you want to go longer than that, you can, yeah, we'll talk about it as the time comes. But that is the schedule for October 15th. So hopefully, you click on that link. After registering, you'll get a confirmation email containing information about joining the meeting. Make sure you keep that email. If you don't get the email, make sure you check your spam box. So there might be in there. So make sure you don't lose it. All right.
Oh, can I plug a little something?
Go ahead.
And
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I know you talked about Virtual Bar Citizen next Saturday, which starts at what you said it starts at 3 p.m., right? Eastern?
Yep.
So New Soul is gonna be doing a little pre-show, little DJ set, little live DJ set pre-show.
Oh,
So if you definitely would like to tune in, we appreciate it. This will be music educational theme.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is on the New Soul channel or
That'll be on face-to-face gaming .twitch TV. I mean, well, I don't know. I forget I messed that.
Twitch TV /
Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, I got it backwards. There you go. I done got that wrong. See? I done got that.
If you're gonna plug yourself, do it right, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm wrong. I'm so bad. I'm so
Oh,
bad.
and by the way, I just want to add, like, all right, so everybody, Fastcart's personal cell phone number is 555-123-6712. Just in case,
Wow.
if you don't get the email, just feel free to call him, text him any hour of the night. He's always up and ready to take your phone calls. Best customer service on the planet.
I heard he prefers calls between 1 and 4 a.m.
Yeah, preferably. That's when he's like, really ready to like serve the community.
And for those, on a serious note, for those who enjoyed the Machinima with the music accompaniment, New Soul does some amazing videos in the Star Citizen stuff that has cool musical accompaniment as well that you can check out.
Oh, thank you, Kai. We appreciate you so much, there, buddy.
The check is in the mail. Yeah, no, New Soul does some great stuff. I appreciate all the contributions you two had done for the community. So thank you for that. On with the next show. Oh yeah, there's no Soul Voices this Saturday because we're doing the virtual the watch party.
What? I'm not
Right.
gonna mix it in.
Say it again.
You're not gonna mix it in with the show?
Nah. Nah.
If
We're gonna have a
you're there,
handful just with the watch party.
if you're there at the watch party, you may hear the player haters make some comments.
Well, I was about to say I got some player
Yeah,
haters commenting in.
On Sunday, we are covering what happened at CitizenCon on Soul Citizen. Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, midnight UTC. If CitizenCon ends in 3 hours, so yeah. Okay, so if CitizenCon ends in 3 hours, they may do a Soul Voices. That's what I'm hearing now.
Nice.
But we'll see.
What are the odds of that?
Yeah, right. So yeah, Sunday 8 p.m. Eastern, midnight UTC. That is our coverage of Soul Citizens on Twitch and YouTube. So appreciate that. I want to thank everybody for joining us. I'm a Kusanagi, Face to Face, GoMab, late coming Griffin. How you doing?
Can I jump in? Can I jump in real quick? Yeah, just so you'll know, Admiral Kusanagi informed us earlier that actually on the CIG page, when you use the calendar save for CitizenCon, that CIG has it blocked out for only being 3 hours. So if that is, but my point is, if that's the case, then yes, we are doing voices. I was only doing voices because I thought CitizenCon was going to go longer. So if they do only have a 3 hour or 4 hour CitizenCon, we will have voices. Okay.
So you can't lose. Either you get long CitizenCon, which is a win, or you get short CitizenCon and Soul Voices, which is a win.
Do you know if we have Soul Voices? Do you know if we're gonna have special guests this weekend?
No, not this weekend. No.
Not this weekend.
No, G-Lock.
No. Yeah, no, we're gonna do one-on-ones about CitizenCon if we have it. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining us. Griffin and Kaizen, Pop Base, and Neurotic Smoke, thanks for joining us. I hope I covered everybody. If you want to support us, you become a Soul Bro, Solstice, or Soulmate. Soul Citizen membership has its privilege. You can click the link down below on YouTube, or you can follow and subscribe on Twitch on .tv. Thank you for the support, everybody who subscribed and followed us tonight. You can follow us on social media with Soul Citizen everywhere. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. And yes, I think that's it for this week. We are going to raid the After Club. So make sure you send my love from Soul Citizen. This has been Fastcart from Soul Talk, and peace, love, and soul. Take care, everybody.
Okay, we love you. Bye-bye.
I would try to say something funny, but I'm killing people in the game.
Killing people? What? Wait, what?
I'm killing stuff in the game. I was in the middle of a bunker. I'm like, and they're like, I mean, there's like 10 people on this server. And